for Jon and Eddie, to have a win now 2 years in a row, like how important is that for you guys?
You know, we run really well all year so far, you know, early in the season, and things felt right. They just feel right. I think Josh fits us, Miles fits us, everything just fits. And I used to make fun of people years ago when they would talk about chemistry, you know, football teams, baseball, all that, and you know, then it kind of bled over into racing. And this goes back a few years, but when things click, they click. And, you know, I've been doing this since I was a kid. I was there when David Pearson and Leonard Wood, my uncle, hooked up, and that clicked instantly, like first, right off the bat. And this feels like everything is clicking. And I'm probably not answering your question, but it feels good to, you know, won the 100th one last year and with Harrison, and that was good for him. It's good for us to get that one and you know, get it, actually to get it. And now to get the next one is just a really big deal to us, really special.
And this one was legit. Like, you know how sometimes they'll put an asterisk beside a speedway race and say, well, it's speedway racing. He dominated those last 20 laps. And you look at our track position, our qualifying, the whole package from Daytona to now. If you throw out Coda, and I know that you're not supposed to throw him out, but if you do, his qualifying average is like 5th, and he's either led or won in almost every race since. And it's not supposed to be this easy. And I think that's just a testament to his level of focus and Miles's big brain.
We'll go up here to Bob.
Bob Pockris, Fox Sports. So, Eddie, your team hadn't won in 7 years before winning these twice in the last 17 races. Did you ever think it would ever start clicking again?
I don't know, through the years, we've been through so many ups and downs, and you know, this sport's just like the other sport. There's more downs than there is ups. That's when you do get in a position to be fortunate enough to have the ups, you really appreciate it. And you just kind of, in racing, it's always next week. You got another week. You got another opportunity to turn things around if you're not doing well. And that's how I think we've survived this long, is just you never give up, you never quit, and you just keep going to the next race. And all of a sudden things will start building, and you know, you stand in the corner long enough, it'll be your turn, you know, eventually. And that's kind of the way we are.
Michael Massey, front stretch. The Wood brothers are known for, you know, so many first-time winners. 9 guys have won their first race with you. A lot of those guys, though, like Dale Jarrett, Ryan Blaney, they went on to get their second win, and many others elsewhere. So you guys are early in this deal now. So how important is that you guys have this deal to build together and actually have a driver you can invest into and have a career with him?
We don't know because it's never happened. Lately, like the wins that we get have been at the tail end, the middle to the tail end of the season with Blaney, with Harrison. Harrison was 2 or 3 races before the cutoff, and so now at the front end, it's going to be a completely different feeling. You're racing now for stage points instead of a win. Knowing that we're going to make the All-Star, haven't done that, I don't think, in a long, long time.
It's been a long time.
Yeah.
I don't remember, but you know, just making. I'd forgotten about the All-Star race. Somebody mentioned it a while ago that you automatically in that and not in the other race. That's big for us.
But to have it on the front end is
yeah,
really, really, it's relieving. It's just a huge burden. Everybody's so uptight. Not everyone, but the guys that are from 15th to 25th, and I consider us in that range. We typically are. It's so nerve-wracking, particularly when you get midways through regular season. You're looking at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 points, and it makes for some long races. And to know that we're there now and don't have to worry about it, it's a huge, huge burden to overcome.
you mentioned first-time winners in our car. That's that's one thing I'm probably most proud of. We got a wall in our museum with the winners, and I went a 3 weeks ago. I already got a picture of Josh in motocraft uniform, ready to go, just hoping we'd get that first win. You never know when you're going to get one or if you're going to get one, but I just felt so good about the combination with Miles and Josh. Like I said a while ago, they just clicked, and you could just see it from the get-go, and it just felt like he was going to get, he's going to run up front. You got to get in the right spot to win a race. These races are so hard to win, and the way he won it today is really special.